Monday. Yay, Monday. We're going to do a fairly quick lower body workout today. And we're going to be on the floor the whole time, or on the mat the whole time, which is kind of awesome. And the only thing that you need, if you have ankle weights, you can wear them. I don't have mine with me right now, so I won't be using them. But at some point, you're also going to be able to add a light weight. I have a 3 or 2 pounder. We'll see. I'll start off with 3 and see how it goes. Let's get started. All right, wrists right below shoulders. Let's tuck that belly in tight so we're not ever arching our back, okay? Roll the shoulders back and away from your ears. Front leg, the one closest to me. Crunch in, extend. Crunch, extend. So as we crunch, ribbon hips, slam together, crunch. And as we lift that leg, maybe I should start my timer. Keep going. Squeeze the glute to extend that leg. Squeeze. So, we're not going to be in any one of these moves for very long. Give me all the squeezes. Squeeze. Drive it in. Squeeze. Okay, no more crunch. We're just going to tap the toe down, lift, tap down, lift, tap down. So notice how my hip isn't opening. You want to keep your hips square. You want to keep equal weight in both of those hands and keep your belly pulled in nice and tight to prevent that back from arching. Squeeze, squeeze. Light point to those toes. I know you can't see it. 5 more seconds here. Then we're going to pulse. 3, 2, squeeze and pulse. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Squeeze hard and harder through that glute. It's an exciting day today. I got new leggings in, and they're shiny. Keep squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze. Woo, hopefully you're feeling a little heat coming into that glute. We're going to turn this into a rainbow. Tap out to the diagonal, tap back to the other diagonal. One corner of the room, other of the corner of the room. Try and keep those hips nice and still. Oh, all the work is in the squeeze of that glute as you lift. And then I like to give my inner thighs a little squeeze as I take it over. If your wrists are starting to bother you, you can always ball your fists up, okay? We'll have a little break soon. Squeeze, squeeze. Belly's pulled in nice and tight. Good job. 3, 2, take it out to the side. We pulse here. Pulse, pulse. Again, equal weight in both those hands. Rotate those hips. Close them up. Hey, don't let them open. Come on, squeeze. A little higher. It's okay if it's the back of the diagonal. It doesn't have to be all the way forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick release. Woo. Come on down. Here's where we can add a weight. So, we're going to be working that same leg. That front leg will now be our top leg. You can rest your hand on your head, or your head on your hand, or go ahead and lay your head down on your arm. Take this weight. Use it as a little resistance, and then push your hand firmly into that leg for even more resistance. Flex the foot. Lift, lift, and lower. Lift and lower. Your leg is working against your arm here. Squeeze. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes every time you lift. Don't let your belly spill out here. Keep going. Squeeze through your inner thighs at the bottom. Squeeze through the thighs here. Squeeze through the glute as you lift. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So I have my foot flexed. Push, pushing, pushing, pushing. Keep fighting. Squeeze your glutes here. Push those hips forward. Pull your belly in towards your spine. It doesn't matter if you're way up here or way down here. All that matters is that you're squeezing your glutes to lift. Squeeze, lift, lift. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, take that top leg, plant the foot down, take that weight on the inside of that bottom thigh. Soft flex of the foot. We lift and lower, lift and lower. So you're in step there. Imagine you're holding a cup of water on it. Keep it nice and flat. Now squeeze through your inner thigh at the top and hold it for just a second. Good job. Hold the next one up. Pulse. Squeeze every time. Come on. You got this. Make it small and make it high. You're halfway there on the pulses. Come on. Strength for Monday. Let's go. Starting off strong with energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Coming up again. Give our shoulders, wrists a little bit of a break. We're going to keep that weight as an option. Remember, weights are always optional. Go ahead. Tuck it behind that knee. Give it a good squeeze. Wrist right below shoulders again. Belly's pulled in. Shoulders roll back. Give your shoulder blades a little squeeze here. All right. We lift, and tap down. Lift, tap down. Flex that foot. If you're squeezing into that weight, say hello to your hamstrings today. Squeeze to lift, and then lower. Squeeze. Hips square. Belly pulled into spine. Always at the top, at the hardest part here. Give a good squeeze and hold for a second before you lower. Keep going. We're going to pulse this soon. 3, 2, pulse, pulse. 30 seconds. We got this. Come on. Just the lift. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. If you want a little less weight, you can always grab toilet paper, hold it behind that leg to keep working the hamstrings, okay? Anything really. Keep pulsing. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to pulse the squeeze of that weight or whatever it is you have behind your leg. Squeeze, squeeze. So I'm still squeezing my glute to keep that leg lifted, okay? Oh, squeeze that weight. Hamstrings on fire. You got this. We only have one exercise after this. That's our fire hydrant. 4, 3, 2, 1. So take it down. Wait if you want. Okay? Out to the side, back down. Just singles for now. Make sure you're squeezing the glute to lift and not leaning into that back hand to lift, okay? Equal weight in both hands still. Give me all the squeezes. Come on. Are you ready to pulse? In 3, 2, finishing this side. Come on. You got this. Woo! How hard can you squeeze? Make each one count. Keep breathing. Square those hips up. Woo! Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo! Take it back into child's pose for a second. Rotate through those wrists. Okay? Now, take the hands in front of you. Walk them towards the back, away from me. Push your hip closest to me, more towards me. And feel that nice stretch through the side of your body, all the way down into that glute. We're ready for the other side. Flip around. We'll be working the opposite leg, okay? I better take my cheat sheet and timer over here so we're even. Okay, so about 13 more seconds, then we go again. Roll the shoulders back. And we start with the crunch and the extension. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, belly's pulled in. Here we go. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend. It doesn't have to be high because the last thing I want for you is to be arching your back to lift and take the work out of that glute. Crunch strong, lift. Not very many crunches here, make them count. Crunch, drive that knee in strong. Ready? Just the leg lift, lift, tap down, lift, tap down. You know you're gonna make it through this side, right? So can you squeeze a little bit harder? Squeeze. Equal weight in those hands. 3, 2, let's pulse. Pulse up an inch, down an inch. Keep it strong. So on the pulse, we're never releasing that squeeze. We're just squeezing hard and harder. That's why they are so difficult. Whew. Come on. Just a soft point on the toe here, nothing major. If you're starting to open up that hip and take the work out of the glute, reset. We've got our big, beautiful rainbow. In 3, 2, 1. Tap out and across. Really bracing your abs here is going to help keep you stable and still through the rest of your body. Squeeze inner thighs, squeeze glutes. Squeeze. 3 more seconds. Then we take it out to the side and we pulse. Ready? Pulse. It's okay if you're not straight out to the side, remember. Do your best. Oh, little tiny, little tiny, little tiny. 10 more seconds. And we're gonna give our wrists and shoulders a little break. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on down. Side lift. Grab that weight as an option. Go ahead and prop your head if you want, or let it rest. Whew. All right. Belly's pulled in tight here, okay? Try and keep your body in line. Squeeze your glutes. Hips come forward a little bit. Just find your balance. Just lifting in 3, 2, 1. Lift. I believe we flex the foot on the other side. Now, upper body is working against lower body here. Come on. Fighting each other. I'm really working my arm here too, just because I'm pushing down so hard. Be strong through that whole leg there. Squeezing through the front of your leg, through your quads, through the back of your legs. 3, 2, pulse, pulse. You're gonna help keep your balance if you're pulling your belly in nice and tight, okay? Or resting that head. Don't stop working hard, come on. Almost time for inner thighs. Woo! I'm starting to get a little shake here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, go ahead. Prop that leg over if that feels good, okay? Get ready to work the inner thigh. Just have to wait for my timer. Okay. Flex the foot. Here we go. We lift and lower. Remember, you're holding that cup on that foot. Squeeze. You're still using your arm to push down that weight. Fight against it. And as always, at the top, give it a good squeeze and hold. Come on. Ooh, I'm sweating. 3, 2, pulse, pulse. Keep working hard. Come on, get it up there. How hard can you squeeze through your inner thigh? Getting close. 10 more seconds, come on. This is the only chance you get to work your inner thighs today. At least with me. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on up. We're so close. Take that weight. Behind your knee is an option. Reset your body. Donkey kicks, here we go. Lift, tap down. Lift, tap down. Right away, I want you to squeeze into that weight. Feel your hamstrings engage. Don't just lift. We squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Really pull that belly in tight. Don't let it spill out onto the floor. In 5 seconds. Shall we pulse? Here we go. Pulse, pulse. I really think about taking that heel and trying to reach the ceiling with it. Come on. If I were to come up behind you and feel your tush right now, it should be rock hard. You're squeezing it. Come on. Ready for that little hamstring pulse? Here we go. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. I know it's a little tiny. If you would have a ball, you could use a ball. Imagine there's a ball back there and you're trying to pop it, pop it. Trying to break this weight in half. Woo. Square those hips up, look down. Are they square? Ready? For the fire hydrant, let's go. Out and in. Lift as high as you can by squeezing your butt. Hips stay square. Now let them open up to help, okay? Oh, I've got sweat dripping down my arm. Hey, you guys, in 3 seconds we pulse to finish. Let's go. This is a shorter one, so we can always mix and match, okay? Upper body, lower body, core. I'll be throwing more out here on YouTube soon. Squeeze, squeeze. Final 15, go. Woo. Last 5 seconds, how hard can you squeeze? 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo. Child's pose. Go ahead, release those wrists. Breathe. Switch direction on the wrists. Let's reach the hands forward, walk them towards the back of the room again. Shoot those hips off towards me. Feel that nice little stretch through the side of your body. All right, let's do one more quick stretch through the shoulders. Take that back arm, thread it through underneath the front armpit. Reach. Trying to get that ear towards the floor. Let's switch. And release. Oh, nice job, guys. Keep in mind, you can do a second round of this. Double up on that lower body. And this workout is your workout, so however it works for you. I will see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.